So Kenny, first win of pre-season here at Maidenhead United. What did you make of the game?
Yeah, it was very good. I thought boys dug in, particularly second half, when we had a lot of changes. And although conceding the equaliser was disappointing, I did think they were coming back into the game at that stage. We found the move that got us the winner though. And I thought for Jaden to earn the penalty, it was a penalty. And also then Ruel, who'd had a very good game as well, put the winner away, and we managed to hang on.
You mentioned Ruel there. It's good for strikers in pre-season to get goals and add to their confidence.
Yeah, very much so. And he had the opportunity and opportunities today. Drynan's injury is a worry. I don't know how bad that will be. We hope it's not too bad. But as you say, he stepped up in the absence of both Harry Smith and Aaron Drynan at the moment, and also Paul Smith as well. And he's had a good last couple of weeks, and I thought overall, not just his goal, I thought he showed physically today what he's capable of in terms of affecting a men's game, and sometimes that's quite a big barrier for a young player to break through, but he certainly affected it today, and I was pleased with that. Overall in the game anyway, I thought the first half we were worth our lead, and we played quite well, without quite getting it right in the final third, but we got into good areas and we moved the ball well and deserved to be 1-0 up. Second half though, they did come back into it and had a lot of strength on us, I thought, as we made the substitutions, but we're pleased at the end that the players found a couple of good moves that got us into good positions to be able to get the win that we needed.
You mentioned Paul Smith there. I believe one of the absentees is he self-isolating at the moment?
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's okay. We obviously have a few out at the moment with Kemp as well, but they'll be back next week, which is good news.
And then on to Gillingham next Tuesday. Obviously there's a Orient 11 game in the week to give more minutes into the squad, but heading into that final stretch of pre-season, now what is it you want to see from your squad?
Yeah, I want to see them back and fit. Pretty clear now in terms of what people can do. Beckle's coming back from, be back next week, which is, another experienced player coming into the side as well, and we'll need him. Adam Thompson is that much closer, to recovering as well. Harry Smith. So we've got some good players to come back. In the meantime, though, it's been good to have a look at some of the younger players as a new manager, to give them opportunities against a National League side today is very good for me. It's good for them in pre-season to assess the week ahead. But now, as we go into the final 2 weeks, yes, I'm looking for my senior players to come back definitely and thicken us up as we work towards a couple of Tuesday games where it'll be mainly young. Gillingham next Saturday at home, and then finally 2 weeks today up at Salford.
Brilliant. And you've obviously had time to assess your squad now. Going into the final 2 weeks, obviously the transfer window closing at the end of the month. Are you still looking to add any more to the squad?
Yeah, we are. We do think that there'll be some movement. Not extensive, but some movement. Perhaps our front line. If we've got a couple out today, it showed. But a couple out and maybe one or two in as we move towards the end of August. There's plenty of time for that. But obviously, has to be the right players and players that can either complement or better what we have.